Do you ever dream of a life with less financial stress? A life where you don't have to worry about the next bill or unexpected expenses? Imagine a life where you control your time and choices. Picture yourself taking spontaneous vacations, spending quality time with loved ones, and pursuing hobbies without financial constraints. This is the power of financial independence. Retire early or FIRE. It's a movement that empowers you to take charge of your financial future. It's not just about retiring early, it's about having the freedom to choose how you spend your days. Whether that's working on passion projects, traveling, or simply enjoying a slower pace of life. It's about living life on your terms. It's about creating a lifestyle that aligns with your values and dreams. Many people think achieving FIRE requires being born wealthy or winning the lottery. They believe it's an unattainable dream reserved for the lucky few, but that's simply not true. The reality is, anyone can work towards financial independence with the right mindset and strategies. The truth is, with dedication and smart choices, anyone can achieve financial freedom. It requires planning, discipline, and a willingness to make sacrifices in the short term for long-term gains. It starts with a simple yet powerful goal: saving 70% of your income. This might seem daunting, but it's about prioritizing your spending and finding ways to cut unnecessary expenses. Saving 70% might sound impossible, especially with the rising cost of living, but with careful planning and a focus on frugality, it can be done. But I assure you, it's more attainable than you think. Small changes like cooking at home more often or finding cheaper alternatives for everyday items can add up over time. It's about making gradual changes, shifting your mindset, and embracing a life of intentionality. It's about being mindful of your spending and making choices that align with your long-term goals. This is your journey to financial freedom. It's a path that requires effort and commitment, but the rewards are worth it. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Together, we'll navigate the challenges and celebrate the milestones. Together, we'll make your dream of a secure and fulfilling future a reality. Let's embark on this journey to financial freedom, one step at a time. Let's face it, unexpected expenses happen. Cars break down, medical bills pile up, and job security isn't always guaranteed. Sadly, many families are one unexpected event away from financial disaster. Recent studies show that a significant percentage of families struggle to afford even a $400 emergency expense. This statistic is alarming. It underscores the fragility of financial stability for many. We must prioritize saving more and spending less. The time for complacency is over. The FIRE movement isn't just a trendy hashtag, it's a lifeline, a necessity in today's uncertain world. The sooner we embrace its principles, the sooner we gain control of our future. Remember, financial freedom is not a luxury. It's a necessity for a secure and fulfilling life. Let's take charge of our finances and build a future free from worry. Your savings rate is the single most important number in your financial life. It's the percentage of your income that you save each month. This number determines how quickly you reach your financial goals. To calculate your savings rate, divide your total savings by your total income. For example, if you save $3,000 from a $5,000 income, your savings rate is 60%. A higher savings rate translates to faster wealth accumulation and quicker financial freedom. While saving 10% is a good start, aiming for 70% will supercharge your journey to financial independence. Don't be discouraged if you're not at 70% yet. This is a journey of gradual improvement. We'll work together to increase your savings rate over time and put you on the fast track to financial freedom. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is financial freedom. Don't get overwhelmed by the idea of saving 70% right away. Instead, focus on getting 1% better each month. Start by analyzing your current spending habits. Identify areas where you can cut back without drastically impacting your lifestyle. Perhaps it's eating out one less time per week or finding a more affordable gym membership. Small changes compound over time. Saving an additional 1% each month might seem insignificant, but it adds up to a substantial amount over the years. More importantly, it creates positive financial habits. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate small victories along the way. Each step you take towards saving more is a step towards financial freedom. Section 5. Slashing housing costs. Your biggest expense, your biggest opportunity. Housing is typically everyone's biggest monthly expense. The good news? It also presents the biggest opportunity for savings. Let's explore some strategies to reduce your housing costs significantly. First, consider downsizing to a smaller home or apartment. Moving to a more affordable neighborhood can also free up significant cash flow. If you're a homeowner, explore renting out a spare room or even your entire house for part of the year. This can generate passive income to offset your mortgage payments or rent. Negotiating your rent with your landlord is another effective strategy. Remember, landlords want to keep good tenants. Don't be afraid to negotiate a lower rent, especially if you've been a reliable tenant. Reducing your housing expenses might require some sacrifices, but the financial rewards are well worth it. Imagine the freedom that comes with paying significantly less for housing each month. Section 6. Driving down transportation costs. Smart choices for your wallet and the planet. Transportation is another significant expense that can easily be reduced through conscious choices. By being mindful of how we get around, we can make a big difference in our monthly budgets and our environmental impact. Here are some strategies to consider. First, explore alternative modes of transportation. Walking and biking are not only cost-effective but also great for your health. Can you walk, bike, or take public transportation instead of driving? Public transportation can be a convenient and affordable option, especially in urban areas. Not only will you save on gas and car maintenance, but you'll also reduce your carbon footprint. Regular car maintenance can be costly, and gas prices fluctuate, adding unpredictability to your budget. If you must drive, consider downsizing to a more fuel-efficient vehicle. Hybrid and electric cars are becoming more affordable and offer long-term savings on fuel. Used cars often offer excellent value for money. They depreciate less quickly than new cars, meaning you get more for your investment. Remember, a car is a depreciating asset, so the less you spend on it, the better. Consider the total cost of ownership, including insurance, maintenance, and fuel. Carpooling with colleagues or friends is another excellent way to save on gas and wear and tear on your vehicle. It also reduces the number of cars on the road, easing traffic congestion. Plus, it's a great way to socialize and reduce your environmental impact. Sharing rides can turn your commute into a more enjoyable and productive time. By making conscious choices about transportation, you can save a significant amount of money each month. These savings can add up over time, providing you with more financial flexibility. Those savings can then be redirected towards your financial goals. Whether it's paying off debt, saving for a vacation, or investing in your future, every little bit helps. Section 7. Eating well, spending less delicious food on a budget. Eating healthy and delicious food doesn't have to break the bank. With a little planning and creativity, you can enjoy satisfying meals while keeping your grocery bills low. Start by planning your meals for the week and making a grocery list. This will help you avoid impulse purchases and ensure you have everything you need. Cooking more meals at home is one of the most effective ways to save money on food. Restaurants often mark up their prices significantly. You can prepare delicious and healthy meals at home for a fraction of the cost. Embrace affordable protein sources such as beans, lentils, eggs, and tofu. These ingredients are packed with nutrients and much cheaper than meat. By being mindful of your grocery shopping habits and embracing home cooking, you can significantly reduce your food expenses without sacrificing taste or nutrition. Section 8. Outsmarting inflation, protecting your hard-earned money. Inflation is a reality we all face. It affects the cost of living, the price of goods and services, and ultimately, our financial well-being. But it shouldn't derail your financial progress. With the right strategies, you can navigate through inflation and keep your finances on track. By understanding how inflation works and adopting smart financial habits, you can protect your hard-earned money and even come out ahead. Knowledge is power, and being informed about economic trends can help you make better financial decisions. First, remember that inflation erodes the purchasing power of your money over time. This means that the same amount of money buys less goods and services in the future. This gradual decrease in purchasing power can significantly impact your budget and savings if not addressed properly. One of the best ways to combat inflation is to invest your savings wisely. Investing in assets that have the potential to grow can help you stay ahead of inflation. Investing allows your money to grow at a rate that outpaces inflation. This means that your investments can increase in value faster than the cost of living rises. This helps you maintain your purchasing power and grow your wealth over time. Diversifying your investments can also reduce risk and provide more stable returns. Another strategy is to be a savvy consumer. Being mindful of your spending habits can make a big difference. Look for deals and discounts on everyday purchases. Using coupons, shopping during sales, and comparing prices can help you save money. Consider buying in bulk for items you use frequently to save money in the long run. Bulk purchases often come with discounts that can add up over time. By being mindful of inflation and making smart financial decisions, you can protect your savings and thrive even during periods of economic uncertainty. Staying proactive and informed is key to maintaining financial stability and achieving your long-term goals.